Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV. We can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Rukka Fuel GTX pants, available at RevZilla.com. That's right, you heard GTX. That is Gore-Tex, and the fuel pants from Rukka are going to have a Z-Liner construction, meaning the Gore-Tex is non-removable. So while you get waterproof, breathable, guaranteed for life at that highest level, it's non-removable and there's no venting here. So again, 2 to 3 season hardcore cold weather. Within the Rukka lineup, you have plenty of summer weight options with Cordura AFT, like the Airman, like the Air Rider. But here with the Rukka Fuel GTX, you're really looking at wintertime riding. Now, if we look at the exterior, it's Cordura 500 on top of D3O Air Rukka specific molecular armor. Give me a piece of that armor. There you go. Now, if we look at it, full knee coverage. Notice the size of this. It's temp stable. It's going to be a medium width. It's ventilated, so it allows you to breathe. But again, on the addition of shock here, when the energy enters the Rukka D3O Air, it's going to make the crystalline lattice structure at the molecular level become rigid, dispersing that energy, giving you great coverage protection, lengthening the impact, and not transferring that energy to your body. Notice here too, the size of this on a knee, and it is an adjustable knee. There's also going to be Rukka D3O hip armor that's coming stock. So again, 2 to 3 season, hardcore cold weather. You're looking between that $400 and $500 mark. So it's a serious investment, but you're getting a bomb-proof outfit for wintertime riding. Now, quick note on sizing. Hi-Vis Brian to my left. You can't see his wonderful beard today, but it is there. 6 foot 195. He is a 35-inch belly button waist, 33-inch jeans waist, and a 32-inch inseam. He's wearing a size 50 from Rukka. And if you look at the size chart, it's a 50 regular. That puts him squarely there based on his measurements. Remember, there's short and tall sizes available as well. Adjustability in your knee armor. You have a lot of flexibility within this pants to tune it in, get the right size, and make sure all of the armor is in the right place when you're riding. Keep in mind as well, we're going to ship for free over 39 bucks. And I'd love it if you click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV on our YouTube channel, leave me your comments, your questions, and your feedback. Now, diving into some of the nuance here on the Rukka Fuel. Now, if we look at the waist, it's going to be dual suspendered, but fully removable. Again, some guys don't like suspenders, some guys do. If we look at the waist here, it's not a snap, it's not a button. It's actually a dual adjustable Velcro option, which allows you to cinch down either side independently. Again, it's a nice touch. If I had to nitpick here, I'd love to see them with a belt loop in case you took the suspenders off and didn't want to use the built-in adjustability. But again, they have that on some of the other pants, like the Air Rider. We've seen that. 360-degree zipper, so you can link it up with the Flexius or any of the other Rukka jackets for cooler weather riding. Again, this was designed really to work with that Flexius. And the nice part is you have flexible pockets along the front, as well as some additional flexibility through the small pocket that's baked in on the right side. Now, we mentioned that it's going to be a wintertime pant. We've talked about the Gore-Tex liner that's non-removable. There's no vents on this guy. What we haven't talked about yet is a 60-gram thermal aluminized liner that's going to be fully removable. So throughout the whole pant, and you can pull it out, you do have that thermal liner to be able to put in and take it deep into the temperature depths when it really, really gets cold for wintertime riding. And the nice part about it too is it actually stops 6 inches below the bottom of the pant leg. So what you're going to have is the ability to not have it bunch up inside your boot, because most people that are going to be riding a 3 or 2 season cold weather pant are typically wearing a higher boot like Hi-Vis Brian is here today. Now, we talked about the exterior. Cordura 500D, it's the good stuff. If you look at Rukka's textile construction here, dually stitched throughout. They're known for their textiles on the high-end side of things from Finland. And if we look, it's an additional panel for extra protection in front of your knee armor. And we can talk about the knee armor, the length. I showed you that piece. It's absolutely massive, and it is adjustable. Now, Hi-Vis Brian, turn and face away from me. Not a lot to see on the side profile here. No exterior pockets. Again, there's no stretch panels, really built for cold weather. Your access to your knee armor is going to be right there along the lateral side. And as you work your way down, you're going to see this reflective, the dot matrix reflectivity to work its way in. Again, nice safety feature, especially if you're riding at night. If you work your way into the back, notice the cinch down towards the bottom. Hi-Vis Brian, turn backwards for me. And I'm going to start at the bottom here. You'd have your gusset, which is going to be Gore-Tex line that comes all the way down. So again, not the easiest commuter pant if you want to get it on and off over your boots. It's not designed for that, but it is designed to create a tight seal at the bottom over the top of a hardcore boot to keep you dry when you're riding in inclement weather. If we look at the seat, it's going to be very basic, no pockets in the back. And if you work your way up, notice the nice high yoke in the back with some elasticity. Nice high-waisted, and then it works its way into those removable suspenders. So again, set up for comfort, set up for support, meant to wick sweat away on the inside, especially around the waist area. And with that thermal liner out, you're just gonna have your basic mesh liner. Come back around to the front for me there, HVB. So remember, within the Rukka line, this is gonna be one of your more price-sensitive Gore-Tex options. You're trading away the ventilation and some of that four-season functionality with direct vents by way of thermal. You are getting the Gore, you're getting that D3O air at both hip and knee coming standard, and you're sub $500. So you have a great amount of functionality, protection, and comfort. They've just narrowed your temperature range. The next step in your journey is to click right here, read other rider reviews of the new Rukka Fuel GTX at RevZilla.com. You don't have to take my word for it. As always, we'll ship for free over $39, and if you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Subscribe to us on the YouTubes. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.